Good day, everyone. My name is Senzelo Buhlenkabini, and welcome to my YouTube channel. On this channel, I focus on giving you insight on what it's like to be homeless, how it's like to live on the streets of Durban, South Africa, and also rehabilitating thyself once you've left the streets. So in this video today, I will be talking about an issue that was raised by someone that used to live on the streets. So I met this person recently, and they asked me the question regarding favoritism within families, and he wanted to know my opinion because apparently with him that's why he left home. Yeah, that's the reason why he left home. So I'll be talking about that today and my experience regarding favoritism, even though that's not the reason why I became homeless. No, that's not the reason. You will hear the reason once we reach 1,000 subscribers. So subscribe, like, share and comment. So favoritism. In my own experience, favoritism is when a parent or guardian chooses to be more lenient to one child or a particular group of children as opposed to other children within the family. So basically, the parent or guardian ignores the numerous mistakes that their chosen child or their favorite child does. The parent or guardian sees no wrong in anything that their favorite child does. The parent or guardian will go beyond any limit for their favorite child. They will do almost anything and everything for their favorite child. They will do anything for that child that they have chosen as Jesus or the president of the family or the celebrity of the family. And these children exist in all families: black, white, colored, Indian, all races, Asian, all races. There is that one favorite child or that favorite group that you can tell, this group, these are the favored ones. These are the celebrities of the family. They are considered at the same level as God. Yeah. So how does this impact other children within the family? Well, number one, there's obviously going to be resentment, because if I'm not the favorite and someone else is being treated like Jesus has arrived, or they're being treated as a supermodel or a celebrity, of course there's going to be resentment, because number one, since they are considered the celebrity, they don't have to do the chores that I do at home. Yes, when you are a favorite child, you don't have to do certain chores that children that are not considered the favored ones do. As the favorite child, you probably get chores done for you by the children that are not considered to be the favorites. Basically, you don't do anything. As the unfavored child, you also go through depression, because being unfavored is basically rejection. Let's be honest. You're being rejected as the unfavored one. And the depression comes from trying to answer the question, well, what's wrong with me? Why am I not the favored one? Unlike these celebrities over here, the celebrity kids of the family. And I'm sure all of you have encountered this, because it exists in all families, whereby you can tell what I'm literally working alone. Even during traditional family rituals, you end up working alone there. You end up being the one that's cooking alone. You're the one that's doing all the chores, collecting the firewood, cleaning. Yet the celebrity kids, the ones that are considered to be at the same level as God, they're just sitting there chilling. They're not helping with anything. And if you dare ask them to help you as the unfavored one, the parent of the garden will be the one that will literally put you in your place and stand up for the celebrity kids and tell you to your face that they don't have to do anything. It is your job as the unfavored one. So it does indeed build resentment towards the favored kids. And I would say to the kids that are considered the celebrities, they might not be aware of the resentment that they get from their cousins or their siblings, but trust and believe me, if you don't have to do anything at home, you are resented by your siblings or your cousins. You are. And another thing that the favorites also encounter, which in some sense is not a fault of their own, is that when they need help in the future, when they've grown up, they won't get it from the kids that were considered to be not the favorites, because they're still being resented from what happened in childhood. That resentment is carried from childhood to adulthood. And the biggest downfall that these celebrity kids encounter once they reach adulthood is that they don't know how to do basic tasks. You know, those basic chores like cleaning, like cooking. I've met a 50-year-old woman that can't cook rice. And rice is so easy. I mean, you just have to put rice in the pot, pour water, and leave it there on the stove. She can't even cook rice because her other sibling that was not considered the favorite was the one that was always doing the cooking, always doing the cleaning. So, to parents and guardians out there, I don't want to make this video long. To parents and guardians out there, all I want to say is this: treat all your children the same way. Allocate tasks or chores the same way. It must be a level playing like this. Everybody must get the same task or chores, and everybody must help out at home. And if your children or the children that you consider to be your favorite, but you don't want anyone else to know, you must also reprimand those kids as well. You must also put them to order. You must also call them out when they make mistakes. Because what's going to happen is that once you have a favorite that does not do anything, does not help out, is never reprimanded, and you're always ganging up on the child that you consider to be nothing at home, the unfavorite one will likely leave, just like many other homeless people have left their homes. Because that's also another reason for people who are out there homeless. That's another reason why they've left, because they were treated unfairly by their own parents or by their own guardians or by their own family members. And then now the person that used to help you, the child that used to help you as a guardian, has left. And now you're left with this one that doesn't know how to even cook. You are going to suffer. Okay? Let us all be treated fairly within families. If money is needed, money must be contributed by everyone. If there are chores to be done, chores must be done by everyone. There mustn't be just a group that's just going to sit and drink alcohol during traditional ceremonies. You all know what I'm talking about. Black people in South Africa know what I'm talking about. You know that group that just sits behind the house and they just drink alcohol, and then the idiots do all the work. That's favoritism. Everybody must help out during traditional family rituals. Everyone. If every child makes a mistake, every child must be reprimanded. All the children must be reprimanded. It mustn't just be one person that's always reprimanded. It mustn't be just one person whose mistakes are always blown out of proportion and announced to every family member. No. If you're going to announce mistakes to every family member, then do it to all the children. Yes. Do it to all the children. Because if you don't, you're going to build resentment amongst your own kids that came from your own nutsack and your own womb. You're going to create resentment. And they are going to hate each other because there was unfair treatment. But anyway, please like, share and subscribe. Also comment as well. And tell me your views regarding this topic. I will see you in the next video. It's already 12 minutes. So long. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.